Things are boring as hell since Nisha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice with others.
I thought about trying my hand at the gauntlet just to see if I could do it. Waste of time now. No one's topping your performance.
Hey.
Never did get why Coulter brought in 3 gangs to claim Nuka World. I mean, he had us. Don't need the rest.
You a sheep or a wolf? Because the pack only runs with wolves.
These collars get damned hot after a while. Got 4 good hours of sleep last night.
If you ain't standing out, you ain't worth looking at.
Well, hello there, young fella. Welcome to Nuka World. I'm Mira, your friendly Nuka World informational robotic assistant. Is this your first visit to Nuka World?
As a matter of fact, it is.
Well, that's terrific. We're so happy to welcome you to Nuka World. Now, before you set off on your grand Nuka adventure, let me tell you about error, system malfunction.
Are you finished wasting my time, you filthy low-life scabber? 'Cause I'm getting bored, and when I get bored, I get violent.
Say that again, and your malfunctioning system is going to be the least of your problems.
Oh, was that supposed to be a threat? Don't make me laugh, you worthless pile of Brahmin dung. You couldn't scare a rat roach.
System restored. Oops, sorry about that little glitch. Data logs indicate unauthorized tampering with my personality subroutines. Please contact a Nuka World maintenance technician as soon as possible.
What happened? Who was tampering with you?
I wish I could say. The personnel involved do not match visual records of any known Nuka World employees. Fortunately, my audio receptors recorded the entire event, and I submitted a holotape per standard security procedures. Now, don't you worry. Even despite that unfortunate,
Right.
as I was about, be sure to collect if you have, and remember.
No questions for now.
In that case, thanks for error.
You're still here?
Have a
Uh-huh.
Super mutants just hit the place. They're still trying to rebuild. Should be easy pickings.
If there's anything left. How good
Hey.
is the source of yours?
Just
Good
wanted to
shit.
say,
I don't
no hard
believe
feelings.
bullshit.
And I'd
All
like
right.
to keep it that way. Here, earn this.
It's okay, I
Anything
get
else
it.
you-
Thank God.
Shank.
If it's
You'll
any
be the first to
consolation,
know.
I'm glad you made it. I lost my real family when Coulter and his gangs took this place from us. Now, these traitors are all I have left. They're my family now. Every time Coulter sent me out to lure people into the gauntlet, I didn't have a choice. I had to do it, or he'd kill someone I cared about. I'm just sorry you had to get caught up in all this.
It's all right, Harvey. I understand.
Good to hear, boss. Never figured I'd find myself in this situation before. I thought for sure I'd be a goner. Well, better get back to it.
There's some bad jobs here, but cleaning up the pack... That's... yeah.
Welcome to the nest, boss. We was wondering when you'd make it down here.
So let me get this straight. Some scaver makes it through the gauntlet, takes out the boss, and now we're all supposed to follow him? How does that work? He ain't even a raider.
All I know is Gage was in the mountain the other day and he had a real long talk
Hey.
with Nisha.
Ain't no one sad about
in
Coulter.
private.
Just don't screw this up. Gage. How the hell with that
Hey there.
guy?
We'd
What's he ever
all
done around
considered
here?
putting a bullet
I'm
in
just telling
Coulter's
you what
back
I
at some
saw.
point.
You wanna know more
Suppose
about
you
what's
just
going
beat us
on?
to it.
Then maybe you should.
Idiot.
Man, I've been getting the shakes bad. Haven't slept in days.
You've been hitting the jet pretty hard. Get some of that new Calmex stuff that Maddox cooked up. It'll set you right.
Hell no! This is the best buzz I ever had. Understanding the operators ain't hard. We know how to do it. The other gangs? Dying is more their strong suit.
You can head on in, Overboss. Sorry, Max. All anyone's turned up so far is that he's got that Pip-Boy on his arm.
So, our new overboss is a vault dweller.
Or iced the vault dweller.
You can go.
Our new boss. You're going to want to talk to Mags.
That's it.
You sure know your way around a bobby pin.
I'm through. Yes.
So honestly, if you had to choose, disciples or pack,
Lighting myself on fire an option?
Christ, might be the only option. Mags and William normally have me frisk visitors. But you, it's special.
seen anything that's, out of the ordinary around here, have you? Maybe something hidden, shaped like a bottle cap.
I thought we told you to keep your ass at the market. If you're looking for something, you can find it there, like everyone else.
I'm not here for the market. I didn't travel hundreds of miles to go shopping.
I don't suppose you came here for a bullet in the brain, either. So if you want to live, I suggest you stay where you belong.
Oh, you guys are real friendly, aren't you?
That
Nuka
last one
World!
died too fast.
I've always dreamed of coming.
Losing my touch.
The colorful junkyard is still a junkyard.
A junkyard? Are you crazy?
Sure.
You can just imagine. The name Sierra Petra. I traveled. Maybe you've heard.
Uh-huh. Yeah, the Nuka Cola Museum. Everyone's heard of that.
Really? That's great. Well, I'd stay.
If you are searching for a more ridiculous pair of sunglasses, don't bother. I doubt such a thing exists.
Sunglasses? Oh, you mean the Cappy glasses.
Uh-huh.
Aren't they great? Oh, I should.
Mm-hmm. Sure, whatever. You have fun with that.
Will do. And you have.
Hey,
Shoot, talk to me.
is everything all right between us, Piper?
I guess I'm still on the fence. Show me you want to make lives better out here. Then we'll talk.
Damn Nuka Cola song stuck in my head again.
Man, this is a waste of time. Sometimes you gotta ask yourself, how high were they when they built this place?
Nice.
Welcome home, boss. The digs are yours now. I hope you like the look. Coulter had some peculiar tastes. But this view is something, huh? Everything you see here is under your control, now that you're in charge.
I sure do like the sound of that.
I thought you might. Look, sure as hell, my talent.
Mm-hmm. I hear you, Gage.
Good. I know I'm throwing a lot at you all at once here. Let's take a step back and talk big picture, okay? Nuka World, huge. We had a good about a year, and then the gangs...
Coulter couldn't pull this off? He was weak. Didn't deserve to be in charge.
Tell me about it. I thought he had what it took, so I helped arrange this whole deal. Didn't work out. But now that you're here, we got a second shot. Look, I know these gangs. Been working with them or against them for years now. I'll help you, okay? Walk you through everything. First thing you gotta do is get the gangs behind you. Without them supporting you, you're not getting shit done. You don't have to trust them. Hell, you don't even have to like them. But you need them to respect you enough to follow you.
Have any advice for how I should go about it?
Yeah, all right. The disciples like violence. The bloodier, the better. Tell them they'll get plenty of it. The operators are in it mostly for the money. They get promised caps, they'll listen to you. The pack, hell, I don't know. They follow whoever they think is the strongest. Show some teeth, I guess.
Don't worry. Everybody likes me.
Yeah, I wouldn't count on that. Look, technically, you're already the new overboss. Just meet the leaders.
What happens after they're on my side?
Then, we get started on taking over the rest of Nuka World. But, one step at a time.
Okay, let's do this.
All right. That's what I'm talking about. You just need to show them you're the right man for the job. I'll be here if you need...
Always was a little jealous of folks who could craft something other than a paragraph.
This is Diamond City Radio, and I'm, it's me, Travis. Anyway, so this is Billie Holiday singing Crazy, he calls me, this guy.
Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're up close and personal.
Gotta keep searching. Can't give up now.
If you come across any hebologist crazies, just ignore.
Hey.
Well, I suppose we all owe you for putting down Coulter.
Man was an idiot. Made us all look bad.
A clown stuck in his own little car. I guess we can take some solace in the fact that someone finally gave him what he deserved. I want to know, what did you feel as you did it? When you brought that walking pile of human garbage to his knees?
Taking down an opponent like that? It's thrilling.
Sure looked it.
Perhaps you're better suited to this than I expected. Regardless, Gage's decree means that you're the new overboss. I suppose we can only hope you work out better than the last one. I'm Mags. This is my brother, William.
Pleasure.
Along with our co-conspirator, Lizzie, we run this crew. Call ourselves the Operators. You'll come to understand soon enough that we are the only gang you should be backing around here. Because we're the only ones who see this place for what it is. A temple. A testament to the only thing that matters in this world.
Making money?
Exactly. Caps. This place was built for the sole purpose of taking caps out of the pockets of fools. We only joined Gage and Coulter's little menagerie, though by somewhat more cutthroat methods than I expect its founders intended.
Instead, Coulter had us sitting on our asses for the better part of a year while he lived large in his damn mountaintop.
And that means, if you're going to be in charge around here, we'd like some assurances that you intend to bring this place back to its true purpose. And that we're going to get back to robbing folks of their fucking money.
My goal is to use this place to make all the money I can.
Well, it's about damn time.
So, you're welcome in the parlor whenever you like. And if you and we'll all be
Hey there.
Well, I suppose we all owe you for putting down Coulter.
Man was an idiot. Made us all...
I want to know.
Taking down an opponent like that?
I'm Matt. This?
Pleasure.
Along with you.
Sure. Happiness?
Nope.
Caps. This, we only, though.
Instead...
And that we...
And you want to explain to me why exactly I should be backing the operators?
Because we dispense with the bullshit. My people aren't commanded by lunatics. We are the only rational.
So we want to know what your plan is.
I'm sorry. That sounds like a demand. I'm the overboss around here, and I'll do whatever the hell I want.
Of course, boss.
Whatever you say. So, and if you think you...
Hey,
Just
over here.
That's a plan. I don't think I can get to that.
Move here.
Can do.
Hey,
Point the way.
wait there.
Okay. I'll be here then.
Hey.
Well, I suppose we all owe you for putting down Coulter.
Man was an idiot. Made us all...
I want...
Regret, I guess? I didn't want to kill him.
You'd be the only one.
Agreed. Not going to make much of a splash around Nuka World with an attitude like that. Regardless, I suppose we can... I'm Max. This... Oh, you'll come because...
Making money?
Exempt cat. We'll... Though...
Right.
And that...
Mike?
Well...
Sure.
And if you think you might be in... And we'll all be...
Mags always saw the potential in this place, and she doesn't see it.
Hey.
Shoot.
Come on.
Uh-huh.
Go check that out.
Wish I could help you.
Passion disciples. Bunch of amateurs playing dress up.
Hey there.
I thought about trying my hand at the gauntlet just to see if I could do it. Waste of time now. No one's stopping here.
It's close.
That last one
I
died
know it's
too
close.
fast.
It has to be.
Nisha really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught. Damn Nuka good beef down over there. Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're up close and personal. Watch yourself, boss.
Come on, girl. You know we should run this place. Not some little greenie Gage dragged in.
We're giving him a second chance. Gage screws this up, he knows we'll skin him alive. So shut up and be patient.
What about you?
You may run Nuka World, but this is disciple.
Hey there.
Help!
Hey there.
They're gonna kill me.
I'm not sure what's worse, wearing a tie or wearing a teddy bear.
Hey, little announcement for you idiots out there.
Hey.
So, you're Gage's little pet project.
Last I checked, I'm the overboss.
You survived the gauntlet, you killed Coulter, with Gage's help, of course. So sure, you're the overboss, but that title hasn't meant anything for a long time now. If Gage thinks that'll change overnight, he's dead wrong. Everyone knows we all wanted Coulter dead. Of course, if I had my way, it would have been a slow, painful process. But whatever. Let's get this meet and greet over with. I'm Nisha. I lead the Disciples. We've only got one rule around here, and that's keeping the peace of this alliance. Otherwise, the way we see it, this world stopped caring about rules the moment people started dropping bombs on one another.
Rules just hold us back. We should be free to do what we want.
That's what I was trying to tell Coulter all along. Maybe if he listened, he'd still be around. Although I could give him a little credit. He built the gauntlet, after all. Of course, it was total shit at first. No imagination. But we spiced it up a bit.
You call that a gauntlet? More like a cakewalk.
Do cakewalks end in death? Because if Gage hadn't helped your ass, you'd be dead right now. Let's just hope Gage is right about you. He made a lot of promises to get us here. And never followed through. So you better not screw this up, because I'm not about to tolerate another round of bullshit.
It depends on what you're looking for.
Someone who's not afraid to get blood on their hands and make some real changes around here. You see, the Disciples don't make empty threats. We make good on them. We aren't swayed by caps like those spoiled brats obsessed with their hair, or those savage animals who can't behave in public. Fuck this up, and I will kill you. Although, I admit I have even better plans for Gage. But, if you support us and keep your promises like a good little overboss, we back you. You get to live, and everybody wins.
Work for me? I'll get you whatever you want.
Good. You're either smart, or you value your life. Either way, that's exactly... No, there's no short...
Hey.
What can I do? Hey, here. Something to keep you sharp. Always worked for me.
Is everything all right between us, Piper?
It's hard to say at the moment. I think I need you to show me you're not just out here for yourself.
Your thoughts?
Anything I can do? You just say the word.
That's all.
All right.
Gage must have pulled a few strings if someone like you is in charge now.
Gotta love Betty Hutton, right?
Things are boring as hell since Nisha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice with others.
So, there's a bit of a...
Understanding the operator
Well,
ain't
more
hard.
of a, you know...
We know how to live.
A rumor, really? Someone?
Hi there! If you have any questions about Nuka World, I'd be delighted to...
Well, I guess they think, maybe they saw a person in a,
Mason's been waiting for you.
I mean, coming out of Vault 111?
Let's do this.
You a sheep or a wolf?
11 part, that's weird, I guess, right?
So we ain't allowed to kill any of them. Tell me, did you have to wait in a long line to see me?
No.
Most can handle their own shit without a problem.
Let's go back to the music.
Your place.
Hey,
No.
you like it,
No.
Jordan,
I can
right?
handle it.
There's plenty of collars in the kennels if you can't.
Gotta chase what you want to catch.
Now that I get a closer look at you, not sure I'm buying this new overboss thing.
You gonna be a problem I need to solve?
Slow down there, boss man. We're just getting to know each other. Name's Mason, the Pax Alpha. This here's our side of town. You might be overboss, for now. But I'm the boss of the pack, long as you don't go forgetting that.
I'm not here to make us friends. I'm here to make us some caps.
I think we can all respect Caps, if not each other. It ain't like anyone's broke up about Coulter. Just figured on his replacement being, well, different. But Gage says you're the boss now, so you're the boss.
Coulter was weak. Why'd you follow him at all?
Been wondering that ourselves. Don't get me wrong, Coulter was definitely overboss. Not a man to mess with. And things were good in the beginning. Really good. But that was a year ago. Then Coulter went soft. Wanted to take stock in what we achieved.
Things could be worse. Trust me. I've seen it.
No shit. We've all seen it worse. Sure, this place beats living in the shitholes we had out there. But it ain't the palace of caps we signed up for. Ain't none of us happy. Not even the disciples. And they're normally a chipper bunch so long as they're drenched in blood. Things were going to hell fast. Gage put the brakes on that. Got us together and promised he'd find someone to deal with Coulter.
So what's the real story behind Gage and Coulter?
Hey, I only know what I've heard. Story is that Gage talked Coulter into becoming overboss. And he got you in here, didn't he? Maybe he likes people owing him. Maybe it lets him get things done without getting dirt on his hands. After Coulter went soft, Gage got us behind closed doors and promised he'd get someone to off Coulter. And you did just that. Might have been the whole point of the gauntlet all along.
You can trust him. He'll be a good leader.
No offense, but you just got here. We'll see what we can do. Look, let's cut to the chase. You gonna do right by the pack? I hear you've been talking to the other gangs.
Don't worry. You'll get your fair share of the caps.
Sure, fine. But it ain't just about the caps. It's also about respect. If you want us at your heel, we expect to be top dogs around here. One last thing before I let you go. There's always work to do around here, keeping the zoo in order. If you're ever able to lend a hand, drop by. Loyalty's a two-way street.
Mason tarred and $50 ain't been seen since, and it ain't smart to go asking about it.
If you wear a collar, it's because you asked for it. Ain't no one's a slave that don't want to be.
The pack lets it all hang out.
You got some kind of death wish? Oh, it's you.
Never did get why Coulter brought in 3 gangs to claim Nuka World.
Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at.
It's busy asking you about it.
Tess, don't.
The overboss returns. Yeah, you're back in one piece. That's a good sign. Everything all peachy with our friendly neighborhood psychopaths? Sure hope you didn't promise them too much. I mean, going a little over the top is part of the game, but you don't want them holding it against you if you can't deliver.
All the gangs are on board.
I knew you had it in you. Time to roll up your sleeves, boss. There's work to be done. This place is huge. Divided up into sections, parks, whatever the hell they call them. We need to take them all back, one at a time. You stake a claim, plant a little flag for one of the gangs. Who gets what, that'll be your call. Whoever you hand it off to will appreciate it, but the others might get a little jealous. You know how it goes.
It's gonna feel good to be in charge.
Yeah, it sure will. So that's it. And hey,
That sounds like a great idea, Gage. You've got a deal.
You're the overboss.
Heads up.
What's up, boss? Okay, boss. Jumping off there don't seem like... Sometimes, it works in your favor if the sheep see trouble. Let them sweat, get nervous. They make mistakes.
Additional pairs can be purchased from any souvenir stand in any of our parks.
Brown again. Plenty of his records survived. Coming to you from the jeweled green. Great green jewel of the Commonwealth. It's Diamond City Radio. Bing Crosby, everyone.
Gonna fool me. I know you're still out there.
Area secure.
Running was a smart move on their part.
Intruder. Identify yourself.
Satisfy our lost and found at the main gate. You are every which way for a nominal fee.
Perimeter movement detected. Possible stealth unit in the area.
Guests, remember to redeem all your prize tickets at the Nuka World, located in Nuka Town, USA.
Got a little too much energy there, boss?
Thanks, boss. That was singing. I don't want to set the
Hey, we're in for a fight.
Irony. Here's a thing. A sort of note, I guess, from a sponsor here in Diamond City, and I'll read it. Alan's Basement, providing top-of-the-line fashion to Diamond City for over 10 generations. The 5 stars are up next, singing about the lady. I think it's maybe one of them.
Excuse me.
Man, Cito, see you.
Sure. We can be friends.
Cito happy have strong friend. You kill monster alone. Monster strong, but you stronger. Cito happy you.
I have a bad feeling you're gonna ask me to kill more.
You
Right.
monster.
Uh-huh. Of course. I'll...
Cito, new Cito. Dead.
Something good. And I was hoping to have leftovers to rifle through.
Oh, y'all. Welcome back.
You're gonna
partner.
regret this.
Ready for a rootin', tootin', good time here at Dry Rock Gulch.
Ow! My leg!